Welcome back to Lodge Life, a series of videos that show you my life as a chef at a private wilderness lodge in Rivers Inlet, British Columbia, Canada. This week has been very productive with cleaning and putting up art pieces. Chelsea is hanging up the fish in the lounge upstairs that is full of really cool items, like this 360-degree fireplace. It's a really great spot to hang out, play games like Scrabble or chess, with lots of furniture to get cozy on. Dwayne and Harry are hanging up some traditional masks in the guest dining room. Masks like these are used in ceremonies held at the big house at the village that Ted and Dwayne grew up in, just at the head of Rivers Inlet. I've been lucky enough to witness Dwayne dance in one of these mighty masks, and it was powerful to say the least. Another Sunday barge delivery. The barge tied up last night at the fuel dock where the planes land, and this morning it just pumped all the fuel up to fill us up for another couple weeks. And now we're just waiting for it to come over to the dock so that we can unload all of our delivery. We made a couple orders with a few different suppliers this week, so it's going to be quite a big order to unpack, but I'm so looking forward to all the new ingredients to work with. Time to get to work. What's the gift?
Well, this is the gift.
Oh.
We got enough stuff from Uline that they give you free stuff when you spend so much money.
Oh.
And so I was looking, I was like, okay, well, what do we need? And I was like, you don't need any of this stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute, I need that. Girl.
Oh. Wow, how does it feel? Feels good, hey?
So good for my back.
Yeah.
And when these guys move away because they're sick of being brushed, I can just hold on to them and they can take me for a ride.
I'm so excited for all the fresh produce selection, but not so excited to put it all away. Some of the staff head down to the water, even in the rain, to cool off after such a big job. While Ted works on a necklace that he will be auctioning off at the Percy Walkus Hatchery fundraiser, June 3rd. Back in the cannery, I see we've received a nice surprise from Tony, and I can't wait to try it on.
Rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day,
Echinacea, vitamin C. This is nice to have. And that cold effects, like we should just have that in.
Yes,
Because that stuff works so good.
that stuff's like magic.
Yeah. I definitely feel something in my throat, but it's also like my body just wants to like do nothing, and I'm like, I have so much to do. I'm leaving. I have so much to do.
Aww.
Do we go on a dog walk today? Maybe the dogs lay in the field in the rain and eat bones.
Yes. The plane has arrived, which means Tony's home again, and Chelsea's leaving for a few days.
Thanks for being such a patient.
Another new member of the team has arrived also to help with dog care while Chelsea's away. He's brushing and walking them. And the most important part, feeding them, which is quite the process when you're an Allard dog. Combined, the dogs eat about 12 pounds of raw food a day, with goat's milk and pumpkin, 4 different supplements, and of course, treats. Ken, it's so great to have you here. Harry, Christian, Cash, Ted, and myself are heading up to the village. We've been invited up to help the Percy Walkus Hatchery today. We tied up on the river and met up with the Duncanby crew.
Happy to see you, Harry.
We just arrived at the hatchery with the Duncanby crew, and we're going to be putting all these baby fish into buckets and bringing them down to the ocean. We're going to be putting them in bigger pens so they can get bigger before being released.
All your babies now? This is just an oxygen regulator, and we just pumped oxygen into the water here so that they don't die from asphyxiation. But there's only so much oxygen in the water when you put them in the bin. And they use it up so quick because there's so many in the bin.
Now it's time to load the boat with all the buckets of fish, and they'll need oxygen on the way up to the net pens.
Hi! I love you all.
So once we put them in these nets, how long are they staying in there for?
2 to 3 weeks. And then once they hit about 5 grams, they'll release them.
The purpose here is their last bit of fattening up, and it's also called imprinting. So they get the smells, so they know where to come back. Because every salmon of every species attempts to return to the creek or river that it was born in, where it's from. So you put them in here, they get all the smells, and they know exactly where to come back.
Cool.
It's amazing.
Now let's do it all again, starting by feeding the fish before we take them on their next part of their journey.
She's got her own YouTube channel.
Well, it sounds like we're going to be doing about 8 of these back and forth from the hatchery out until the pens. So Cash and I are just going to take a walk up the road here and check out the big house.
Welcome to the House of Nuakawa, the Awikanuk Big House, our ceremonial house. Nuakawa was the parent of the 4 brothers it said we the Awikanuk descend from. The oldest brother, Haitlamas, means to make right or the healer. The second oldest brother, Numaskas, the wise old man or the keeper of knowledge. The third brother, Ukwalis, the keeper of transformation. And the youngest brother, Chixiwalis, the keeper of protocol or the law. Kadakitsi.
Bye, dogs. Bye, babies. Harry and Christian made it back with a ride from the Wickenow Princess, and I started cleaning and preparing the mint for a special treat. I bet you can't guess what it is. Can you guess now? It begins with cream and a lot of egg yolks. Eve's helping me temper the eggs, which is done very slowly to avoid accidentally making scrambled eggs. The custard is now getting heated until it reaches 175 degrees Fahrenheit, then strained, cooled, and churned. We are making mint chip ice cream. This mint smells so good. We just love the village mint here. And I've never seen anything like it before. The leaves are kind of fuzzy. It's really powerful stuff. And I only fill this up halfway because as it churns, the air gets into it and the volume rises. So if you put like just over half a liter of your ice cream base in there, it will create over a liter of ice cream. After it completely freezes, it is such a nice snack. Next time on Lodge Life, I'm going to show you around the cannery some more and take you on another Wadham's dog walk, but with Earl as the cameraman. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thank you so much to my channel members. Your support means the world to me. Everyone who has commented, subscribed, liked, shared, watched these videos, I appreciate you so much, and it's really helping my channel grow. If you're interested in donating to the Percy Walkus Hatchery, you can visit the Pacific Salmon Foundation website at psf.ca to make your donation. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and take care until next time.